New at 5 now, a brave jewelry store owner turns the tables on a pair of mask-wearing robbers. Security cameras recorded the wild scene in Brooklyn. CBS 2's Dave Carlin shows us how it all started.
Jewelry store surveillance cameras show two suspects with ski masks on. A man in a black jacket goes for the merchandise. The other is a man in a woman's red trench coat, and he beelines behind the counter, putting a bag over a store employee's head, who drops to the ground, and she yells. Her boss is one floor above in his studio.
They just flew downstairs.
And wow, he makes a superhero-style entrance. Scraps of iron and bottles rain down on the bad guys as Nissim Cohen comes into view, unleashing a fury.
The way they approached the girl and they knocked her to the ground.
That made you so furious, it shows.
I'm still angry.
This large wooden decorative panel, take a look at what Cohen does with it. He goes to clobber the men, and now they are really on the run. And here, he gets a whack at one of them.
Cohen's heroics did not end at his door. He came out of the sidewalk, followed the suspects as they came down Smith Street and got into a getaway car. They took off, and he followed the car on foot.
It was an icy day. They couldn't go very far and fast.
So now he's in traffic, and he uses his hands to wipe away the ice and read the license plate before the car drives off. Cops praised him for getting that evidence. Then they showed him this knife left behind by one of the men on the floor of his store.
I haven't seen that knife until we came back.
Do you realize now, looking at that video, that you did something brave?
I guess so. Brave, my sister said it's dumb.
Not dumb to his employee, who did not want to be interviewed, who calls him her hero. He says no one messes with him or his staff. Looking at the action-packed video, no one could argue otherwise. In Cobble Hill, Brooklyn, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.